BYD just sent shockwaves through the global auto market. Overnight, China's biggest car maker slashed prices by up to 34% across 22 models. Imagine, their Seagull Compact now costs just under $8,000, and their Seal Hybrid sedan dropped to about $14,000. These aren't small cuts, they're seismic. But here's the kicker. This isn't about Tesla. BYD's price war is with other Chinese automakers, all locked in a brutal race to the bottom in the low-cost EV segment. Tesla doesn't even compete there. Some insiders describe the Chinese EV market as a house of cards, one big gust, and it could all come crashing down. Let's look under the hood. BYD is massive. Over 1 million employees, 40-plus vehicle types, and a business model that's more traditional automaker than tech disruptor. That brings huge overheads and makes it tough to get the same economies of scale Tesla enjoys. There are real concerns: alleged hidden debt of $44 billion, record cash burn of $4 billion in just one quarter, and taking nearly a year to pay suppliers. Some suppliers have even gone public with complaints about late payments. So, how does BYD keep going? Government support. Subsidies for BYD's daily operations have more than doubled, and in March they raised almost $6 billion, right before those big price cuts. The Chinese government sees EVs as a strategic industry. The CCP is determined to dominate globally, even if that means propping up companies like BYD, much like the US bailed out GM. But it comes at a cost. When the government pushes grow at all costs, you end up with overproduction, fake sales, and a market full of zero-mileage used cars. Trying to expand abroad, BYD faces new headaches, regulations, bureaucracy, and growing scrutiny from the US government, especially around data security and control. Meanwhile, Western automakers are losing ground in China, where local brands are now favored and government support tilts the playing field. Legacy brands are struggling everywhere. Volvo's cutting jobs, Nissan might even sell its headquarters, and a rumored merger with Honda fizzled out. The industry's in chaos, caught between the decline of gas vehicles and the wild west of EVs. So who's best positioned? Tesla. They're vertically integrated, have real operational leverage, and avoid the cutthroat low-cost segment. Tesla's also got factories wherever it sells, making it more resilient to tariffs. And while most automakers underinvest in autonomy, Tesla's betting big because long-term transportation as a service is the end game. Bottom line, the auto industry is in a messy, volatile transition. Don't buy the headlines at face value. Underneath, even the biggest names are facing deep risks. BYD's story isn't just about cheap cars. It's about hidden debt, government lifelines, and the high-wire act of surviving global disruption. In this chaos, the companies that adapt fastest and invest in real innovation are the ones that'll make it to the other side.